Hello and welcome to my first tutorial of season 2. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make a channel icon like mine, well, like this effect. So in Adobe Photoshop CS3. So open Adobe Photoshop. It's just taking a little bit longer because I am screen recording. Click on File, click on New to create a new canvas. Make a canvas 400 by 400 or 300 by 300. Click on the rectangle tool, right click on it and click on the ellipse tool. Make your ellipse while holding the shift key. If you don't hold the shift key, this will happen. It will be like an egg, so hold the shift key to make a perfect circle. Put it where you want it. You can make it any color you want. I'll just make mine a standard layout. Then click on the background here. Click on edit, fill, and just make it any color you want. I'm just doing that so I can see it nicer. Click on the shape again and double click on the name, and I'll just name it circle. And select it and click on the little FX icon at the bottom. In previous Adobe Photoshops it's just the F. Click on stroke and make a white stroke. You can make it any size you want it. I'll just make it 10 pixels for now. And click on gradient overlay. And before you do that, do your stroke and select here whatever color you want your circle should be. I'll make mine blue. So select blue and then the background color a darker blue. And then click on the FX gradient overlay, gradient, and make it that color. And make it minus 90 degrees. And scale on 150% and click on OK. And then you'll get something looking like this. Once you've done that, click on the ellipse tool, and make it rectangle by right clicking on it and selecting rectangle. Make a rectangle right over your circle that covers all the pieces. And click on OK. You can't do that. You're gonna have to click on FX again, color overlay, make the color white. Click on OK. Once you've done that, make sure you select it on that block you just made. Click on opacity and make it about 50%. And then get click on the razor tool and select your rectangle you just made and click on the little square with a circle in it to make a new mask. And then make your razor tool a bit bigger. I'll say about 500 or maybe 560. And then once you've done that, select how you want your light effect to be, where you want it to be, and then make your eraser tool a bit smaller and just erase around the outside edges of your icon like that. Oops, see, I made a mistake there, I went over. So then just click on your brush tool and go over that again. Make sure it's set on white as your foreground color. Go back to the razor tool and just carry on. You can even do this with the brush tool by clicking on brush tool and make your foreground color black, and it will still work. Oops, I went over it, so I make it white. Just go over that piece. But I'll do it with an eraser for now. Okay, and once you've done that, it should look like that. So right now I'm going to create a text inside of it, so I'll just select the text tool, make text wherever. I'll make it CA and just make it a bit smaller so it fits perfectly. Like that about, and click on the moving tool and just select your text layer and move it to the middle. Sorry I'm going so fast, I just want to keep the time of this video under 10 minutes. Once you've done that, select your text tool, click on the FX and stroke. Give it a stroke of any color of your choice. I'll make it white, 2 pixels. Click on gradient overlay, give it a gradient overlay of your choice. I actually don't want to give that to it now. I'll first make mine, I want to make mine red, so I'll make a light red and a dark red to give it that 3D look effect kind of. Gradient overlay, click on gradient and the color you just selected, minus 90 and 150%, and I'll click on OK, and there is my icon. But before you do that, you need to click on image size and make it 88 by 88 pixels. Make sure this is selected on pixels. Click on OK and it will do that. So just click on your circle, you named it circle, click on FX stroke and just make your stroke a bit smaller to whatever size. Click on OK and there's your channel icon. You can save it as whatever you want. I recommend you save it as a JPEG or PNG at your desktop icon and save and click on OK. It will save it. Yeah, and there's your icon. It will be nice, quite nice on your YouTube channel. You can see mine, it looks quite cool. And what I did with mine, I should put a gradient background on it. So let's just go into mine and go to my channel. And then as you can see, I did that with my icon. But I did this icon with fireworks, and I did the background with fireworks, but you can do it in Photoshop as well. So thank you for watching this tutorial.